Welcome back to Morbid Canadian Moments, where we explore the tragedies that Tide and Time tried to erase. This is episode 28 of my daily October series. We're going back to the fall of 1851, off the northern shore of Prince Edward Island, to a storm so fierce it became legend. They call it the Yankee Gale. It began on a calm Friday morning. Dozens of ships from PEI, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, but mostly from New England, floated quietly for mackerel. By noon, the sky darkened, and the clouds began to race as if pursued by an angry god. By dusk, the gale had begun. For 3 days, the wind howled like a living thing. The waves rose higher than the masts, tossing schooners like driftwood. Captains cut their anchors and ran for open sea, but there was nowhere to run. Later accounts describe watchers on the cliffs weeping openly. One described the wind was truly terrific, vessels by the score being pounded to pieces on the shore. Crews were seen clinging to bits of wreckage as the waves crashed like rolling thunder. When dawn broke on Sunday, the beaches were strewn with wreckage, about 100 ships lost and between 200 and 300 lives taken by the sea. For weeks, remains washed ashore. Some vessels were found adrift, eerily intact. The skipjack of Liverpool was upright, but her 10-man crew was found sitting around the galley table, cold and still, as if waiting for Judgment Day. In the face of such tragedy, islanders did all they could, open their homes to the few survivors, wrap the lost in sailcloth, laying them to rest under makeshift crosses all along the coast, and holding services for strangers whose families would never see them again. Families in New England wrote to Charlottetown, searching for word of their loved ones, and whenever they could, the islanders wrote back. For years, the ribs of shattered ships dotted the beaches, slowly reclaimed by the sea. The sea destroys, but those who live through it endure with decency and unity, and after the waters recede, helping where they can, clearing the wreckage, and carrying on. That fortitude is the one thing the waves can't wash away. Before you go, I have been blown away at the enthusiasm for this channel and the dark corners of our history. There may be life yet for Morbid Canadian Moments after October, though perhaps at a gentler pace. Tomorrow, we're headed west to Alberta in search of a legend lost to grief and madness. See you then.